Humans? Is that you? It is you. My memory card. So all I have on here is Caddy. Oh, I backed up. So all I have on here is the Caddy. This is season 2 of George's Cadillac. We're going to get some more done to it, and hopefully, I should probably look at you when I'm talking, pull my pants up. Okay? Anyway, pay no attention. That's it. What's all we're doing? Doing the Caddy. I'll probably do some rockers next week. I got to do something some more interesting. I got to show you guys something else. I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll see how it goes. It'll just, what? Yeah. I did it again. Warm up. Let's get a little R&R. Caddy week. Do you see this shop? Brian, do you see this shop? Where are you? Look at this. I have created this for you. All my brackets that I made. I painted all the insides, not the top. So I painted the insides. These are brackets I'm making for George's frame supports here. So all that stuff's painted, as you can see. I don't know if you can see them. All right, so I rebuilt this whole mounting panel here. This is the wonderful Caddy. Put some epoxy primer in there. Now I gotta put the floor pan in. Now that's fixed. All right, this Cadillac, my word. I rebuilt the structure underneath all this. I'm hoping I took a video of it. I think I did. You're probably like, Tim, you just showed us. But anyways, so this floor pan is just about all done. It's amazing. These floor pans just aren't big enough. So I had to make more pieces to go around. Well, I didn't. Brian did. You know Brian. So now that one more, I have to do that over there. Probably today's Thursday. Probably do that on Friday. There we go. Right here, these are my spot welds, because that's the structure there where I had to weld to the reinforcement. All right, there we go. Cleaning it up. Floor panels are getting in. This one's in. I still gotta do this one. Still working. This is a nice diagram that Brian made with all the numbers, front of the car. All the pieces are numbered. See? So I knew exactly where they were gonna go. All the little ones like that one and that one and that one and that one and that one. And the two over there. 1, 2, 3. He labeled everything. Brian's he's a good person. He's very organized. Time to rebuild this corner right here. Here we go. Rebuilding the bracket. Oh boy, here we go. I got all my panels that Brian painted here, or that he made. I just painted the bottoms of them right now. That's all I did. I put the tape on there because I had already ground the edges. And I didn't want to get paint on there, so I would have to grind the edges again. So, this is part 17. I am so glad that Brian made this diagram. You know what? Next time I'm going to have him make me a Zen diagram. Because who doesn't enjoy a great Zen diagram, huh? Tim, I think it's a Venn diagram. I only say that because my wife just informed me. Okay, gonna weld this brace in. Should be fun. All right, starting to rebuild my frame section here. Well, it's tacked it in place. Now I'm gonna weld it up solid. This is gonna take me like 4 months to finish this. But anyways, then once that's done, put my wonderful floor pan in. All right, here we go. My brace is all repaired. Now I gotta put the floor pan in. I think that's how it goes in right there. Look at him, he's freaking out. Why is he freaking out? Because his friends got eaten. His friends got eaten. Look it, oh my word. That's why he's losing his mind. wasn't recording.
Oh.
Now it's recording.
Oh, boy.
I don't.
You don't have to record that whole thing.
Now I'm under the caddy, that's the brace. So my new brace is on top of the old brace. I scribed a line and cut most of it, and I just gotta take the bottom, take that piece out of there. This thing is never gonna end. I still have this piece to put in, and that patch, 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 because this stupid piece of the panel is not big enough. Why don't they just make it oversized so that it will work? I don't know why, but whatever. All right, so one thing I didn't realize, I had to do this too. I had to cut this section out of there because this needs to sit down because the gas pedal is going to sit on those two tabs. So I'm going to reinforce that right there. But this has to sit down. It's got a little bump right there so that your gas pedal can fit in it. I'm gonna need somebody to grind all the welds on this thing and make this nice. I wonder who I could have do that. Brian wasn't here this week. Holy crap, what the heck happened? I pushed it all into the corner. It's all under the car and all in the corner. Ah, you thought I cleaned, didn't you? Nope, just swept up a little. That really isn't like my character. I only did it because I got to bring that right there, this thing, that white truck right there. I got to bring that in. Don't worry, Brian. I'm not doing your job. You still have a job. Get more caddy work done. Wintertime, got my hat on, Batman hat. You know, there was a time when I went to the grocery store one time and I had my Batman hat on, had my Batman shirt on, had my Batman sweatshirt on. My wife's like, you went out like that? I'm like, yeah. She was like, good thing you didn't get in an accident. I said, don't worry. I was also wearing my Batman underwear. Oh boy. Okay. All welded in, except for that one little spot right there. But that's all freaking done. Now, one more there, then the other side of the rocker on the other side. I was beginning to think I'd never finish. This is the upcoming project. Rust, rust, rust. Rust, but none of it's really rotted. Rust, 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 rust. The other side looks exactly the same. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of paint work on that one. Maybe you'll see this one next week. Also, winter's coming, so I gotta move all these pieces of crap. All the Camaros gotta get moved. I gotta keep this yellow one around though, somewhere I can access it because I plan on finishing that one over the winter. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, right, Tim. You finish something? Not going to happen. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I think my channel is going to be changing soon. It's going to be different. Selling my apartment building. My wife's probably right now, she's saying, Tim, will you stop telling people your business? But anyways, selling my apartment building. And I'm changing my life. I'm going to start taking a week off every month. Dan wants to fix some trucks and restore them and do stuff like that. Dean is getting close to retiring, so he wants to do the same thing, restore some cars. So, like I said, I think the channel might be changing. It'd be 3 old guys fixing cars, restoring cars. We'll see. Gotta tell my wife, listen, woman, I'm documenting my life. Okay? It's all a documentation. How Tim lived in the last years of his life. Hope that one doesn't come to bite me in the butt. But it's okay. I've had a good life. I've had a good run, so it's okay. When I go, I go. Hello, humans. Goodbye, humans. My memory card. I hope you enjoyed season 2 of the Cadillac, and if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you just like, subscribe, or comment to another channel. Have a good one. Check us out. Season 3 of the Cadillac will be coming up soon. Oh, you're barking at Brian.
have these on.